The following is a CUNY TV special presentation.
Recently, a 1,000-year-old Tang Dynasty shipwreck came in view at Asia Society in New York. For the first time, American audiences get a chance to witness the treasures discovered around Belitung Island in the Java Sea.
We put together of cargo that was part of a shipwreck discovered in 1998 off the coast of Indonesia. It was actually discovered by fishermen who were looking for sea cucumbers. An excavation took place, and ultimately what they discovered was that this was a 9th century shipwreck, contained many, many Chinese ceramics. Altogether, there were probably originally about 70,000 ceramics on this quite small ship.
This is the earliest ship found in Southeast Asia, and it provides proof of an active maritime trade in the 9th century between two powerful empires, the Tang Empire of China and the Abbasid Empire in West Asia.
The ship itself was not a Chinese ship. The ship was actually a ship that had originated in West Asia, probably in the Persian Gulf, and had sailed all the way to China.
The ship assembled its goods from Yangzhou, China, then headed to Baghdad in the Middle East. Unfortunately, due to bad weather, it sunk around Belitung Island, Indonesia. How could so many pieces of cargo fit in one small ship? The wreck contained many storage jars made in Guangdong.
The ship contained 70,000 items. Okay, and the majority was all for trading or commerce. So these were how they packed them, and this is how they were found. And they would put up to 150 pieces, bowls, inside there.
Thanks to this packing method, many of the bowls were able to survive intact for over 1,100 years. There are so many unusual objects discovered on this ship. This Dragonhead object, with its Middle Eastern shape, reflects a mixture of cultural influences.
This is really one of the masterpieces that was discovered with the shipwreck. And it includes this fabulous top, which is in the shape of a dragon's head. And then the body of the ewer is covered with decorative pattern that was very popular in Iran and Iraq.
The nose drinking cups are examples of the strange drinking customs of the past, customs only documented in writing during the latter Sun Dynasty.
It's a nose drinking cup. They would put that in their nose, close off the other end, and drink their wine during the winter through their nose, and drink their water in the summer through their nose. Are you sure?
Ewer was popular because its greenish color looks like jade. Many forms of ceramics, including these, were developed as the tea culture grew.
From the Yu kilns in China. In the Tang Dynasty, this is when tea culture really took off. And there was a poet, a Chinese poet named Lu Yun, who said, enrich your tea experience, you must have celadon because it brings the color of the teapot.
More than 30 gold and silver objects were also recovered.
We have jewelry boxes that were beautifully made, and according to art historians, they say that the quality of the detail is the level of the imperial court. Now, what I think was actually very interesting on the boat is they found 29 mirrors. 29 of them were found here. We have 4 here. And they were made out of a bronze. This had such a high concentration of tin. And on the reverse side is the actual mirror part.
One of the mirrors is dated 759 CE, almost 70 years before the ship took sail. These 3 blue-white pieces made history. They were made in Hengxian kiln in China, and its design was clearly from Abbasid of West Asia. It was commonly believed China started to make blue-white porcelain around the 13th century.
Tang Dynasty is from 600 to 900. Look at this. They found a blue and white on the boat. This is hundreds of years earlier. This pattern is an Arabic pattern. It's called the Lozenge Pattern. So we know this was being made much earlier than the blue and whites that we ever thought, because we found this on this particular shipwreck.
Some luxury pieces were made from famous kilns throughout China and offer a superb demonstration of the aesthetics of the Tang dynasty.
On the boat, in the shipwreck, we found whiteware. If you cut to the side, look at how thin it is. It didn't crack, it didn't break. It is so thin, but the material is so strong. Oh my God.
The largest portion of the cargo was made in Changsha kiln. 55,000 pieces, each hand-painted with a different design in green and brownish red. Many of the abstract symbols represent different cultures and religions.
Some of the symbols, they're not intricate. You know, those
No, that was mass production. It was the first physical proof that there had been this kind of industrial-sized mass production.
This cargo was the first evidence of the Tang dynasty's mass production capabilities and the scale of their trading over a wide geographical area. Thousands of hand-painted pieces, produced without electricity, without the help of modern equipment, and most of them for export to foreign markets. Perhaps most interesting are the pieces featuring Chinese calligraphy, a word, a sentence, or even a full poem. The Tang dynasty in China is famous for its poetry. Legend says that everyone during that time could recite a poem. There were over 200 poems found on the bowls of this one ship. Lonely eagle above the sky. Wind blows chills down the spine. A lady misses her man out to sea. When will he reach the shore, morning or night? This is a rare chance for New York audiences to view these pieces. The Asia Society, collaborating with the Asian Civilizations Museum, Singapore, selected 75 pieces to showcase the cargo. This exhibition demonstrates that, even 1,000 years ago, our ancestors already engaged far and wide in trade and cultural exchange. The impact of these exchanges still shape the world in which we live today. The exhibition will run until June 4th at the Asia Society. Stop by and take a look.